Hi everyone, this is a follow-up of the first video, the inking video and the unboxing video that I did of the Graf von Faber Castell Tamitio fountain pen in night blue, and this is the sort of the actual use of the fountain pen and some comparisons if I can make them if I have enough time. So yeah, this is the extra fine nibbed fountain pen with black ink, and as I mentioned before, the reason I've put black ink in is because to fill out official forms and for signatures I actually prefer blue ink, but on all pretty much official forms you need to fill it out in black ink because they scan it into the computer, so you do need, yeah, you just need to use black ink. Now, one thing I wanted to say about this pen is that it does not have a fully geared pocket clip like the other Graf von Faber Castell. This is actually a more economic version of their pens. The price of this is £195. The proper ones cost around 430 depending on the models you buy. I wanted this one so if I drop it, it wouldn't break, because generally they have not break, just damage. They usually have this part here is actually metal, but they usually have wood, like cedar wood, Californian cedar wood, which ages beautifully, like the Graf von Faber Castell Perfect pencils, which have a slightly better gear mechanism than compared to this one. So they use this cedar wood on fountain pens as well. Now this is the Perfect pencil, and I didn't want to get a fountain pen with this wooden because I would end up just dropping it and chipping it. So I got a metal one. Okay, so let me post it and try and write a few things down for you. This is a black and red notepad. I have forgotten which GSM the paper is. Oh, okay, it says it on the back here, which makes my life a lot easier. It's 90 GSM or £24 per square inch, I think. No, it'll be 24. This is GSM is grams per square meter, so I think this will be pounds per. Won't be pounds per meter, maybe pounds per yard. Let me find out. Really silly. I actually don't know, because usually most things just say GSM, but I will find out. But for GSM rating, it is 90 GSM paper, and using an extra fine nib, it hasn't really bleeded through on the other side, which is really good. So let's go ahead and write on this side. So let's see. Maybe I need to. Okay. So this is Graf von Faber Castell Tamitio extra fine fountain pen, night blue, which is equivalent to the midnight blue colour. Okay, so it writes really well. The only thing I don't like about this fountain pen is that the hold part here is a bit small. I actually prefer it to be a bit longer, so I am actually holding the pen slightly back on the actual metal base part. However, the balance is fantastic. I absolutely love it. And if I've just actually realised now, if I put two fingers here and one here, it actually writes for me quite well. It just gives me that bit more control. So let's just, what's the date today? It's the 21st, Tuesday. So let's zoom out there. So Tuesday, 21st July 2015, England. Okay. So look. Let's see. First of all, all well. Thank you for watching my really bad reviews, sorry, of fountain pens. I promise I shall try and learn how to make them better in the future. Let's see. Please let me know of your views. I would totally love to hear your feedback. Looking forward to watching your fountain pen reviews. See you soon. See. Thank you. Warm regards. Yours faithfully. Because unfortunately I don't know all your names, but it would be more sincere. It'll be yours sincerely if I knew your names. And I'll just sign it. Silver Prepper. And yes, I do wear glasses. Cue all the comments. Don't worry, I've heard them all before. So yeah, let's see if I can show you how well it writes. I actually really like it. I've had no problem at all, and as you can see, my handwriting is very poor. And I mean, I can still read it. I hope you can. So it's I actually really love this, and because it takes as I mentioned before in the earlier video, it takes the standard international cartridges. It's a really solid fountain pen, and I think this will definitely last me years. My Parker Frontier fountain pen has lasted me over a decade. Well, not over a decade, about a decade. It's about 9.5, close to 10 years old. So I'm absolutely happy with this. I do, however, wish that this hold part was a little bit bigger, because I just feel that there is a little bit of like a step, maybe like, see if you can see there. For me, that step bit, if it was flush or if it was sort of inclined, it would be quite nice. But that step for me is a bit annoying. However, it's not that annoying that I would sort of disregard this pen. In terms of comparison to a sort of a control sample, which is my Mont Blanc Meisterstück fountain pen, which again takes the standard international cartridges as well. I have blue in here, royal blue. This is the royal blue ink, which I absolutely love, and I actually use this ink for personal letters. I use the black ink for, as I mentioned before, the stupid official forms that you need to fill out. The extra fine nib of the Graf and the extra fine nib of the Meisterstück, as far as I can see, are pretty much deliver the same width of writing, which, as I mentioned before in the earlier video, is 0.4 millimeters. So I'm really happy with this. Let me know what you think of this. I bought this from the British company Cult Pens. Let me have a look at their website. It's called www.cultpens, so cultpens, one word.com, and if you go into their website, you can have a look at this. For me, I absolutely love this pen, and it won't totally replace the Parker Frontier, but it will be definitely a good sort of everyday carry. And just as a comparison to the Mont Blanc, the earlier thing that I was saying, that you can see the sort of the flush, so the gradient on here is, and this part where you hold. I actually need to know the technical name of this. If you know the technical term for this, please let me know. I always forget. I've heard it once before, but I've just forgotten. So I just call it the part where you hold, where you put your fingers. But there is a technical term for this. So if you know, please put it in the comments below. So as you can see, there is quite a bit of difference. This one is, let's have a look, 2.2 millimeters. No, sorry. 2.2 centimeters or 22 millimeters. I didn't mean to say the right thing. Okay, and this one is 8 millimeters. I do actually prefer this longer handle. Really annoying. Please tell me the name. I'd love to know. But however, I think I will just over time become accustomed to this, and I really do not see that much of a problem, let's just say. Okay. I actually did that the wrong way around. Never mind. I'm weird like that. I mean to say something, but I end up writing something else. Part of my medical condition, ignore that bit. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or any comments, please let me know. Let me know what you think of this fantasy pen. I'd love to see your input on it. I've mentioned where you can have a look if you would like to purchase one. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll try and focus on this nib before I exit. There we go. So thank you for watching, and leave me your comments. I'll see you later. Bye.